Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to check out another one from Bell's. This is called Dry Irish Stout. This is 4.4% ABV. This was filled on 11/10, so about 7 days ago, I believe. 6 days ago, something like it. 6 or 7 days ago. Jessica, my wife, actually stopped and picked this up at the general store when she was there. 4.4, I think that's a little low. If you've been following my channel, if you haven't, if this is your first time, if you could hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. New videos out every day. In my porter series, my home brewing porter series, I would say a porter is like 4 to 5.5, probably 5.4. Then a stout should start at 5.5. When we're getting into 4.4, can you? Yes. Obviously, I've got the beer here, but at least for me, if it's 4.4, it's going to be a porter. What's the saying? Um, all stouts are porters, but not all porters are stouts. Is that right? All all stouts are porters, not all porters are stouts. Yeah. Man, there we go. This is full. But yeah, at the end of the day, the breweries can do what they want. Home brewers can do what they want. Uh, call it whatever you want. But I can tell from this color, it is not a stout. Um, Light caramel colored head, very light caramel colored head. Pretty much all small bubbles dissipating quickly from that pour, almost a finger of head. Color on this is more amber brown than anything. I will show you. I mean, I've got, this is black, this is not. We'll do this. There you go. Hopefully, you can see. At the end of the day, does it really matter? Heck no. But, man, I understand what's the difference between a porter and a stout. It could be the amount of hops you use. Usually, stouts have higher IBUs. Most of the time, the IBUs are higher than most IPAs. Um, you're going to use darker malts. Now, you could use darker malts with less regular malt and still come out lighter. Uh, it You could do whatever you want, but I would say your porters are going to use lighter malts than your stouts. So, but that doesn't mean you can't use like a dehusk Carafa 2 that's 500 SRM in a porter and in a stout. You can, but I think you're going to have higher SRMs in a porter. Or in a stout. If I was making a stout, I would make it black. Just saying. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and smell. Yeah, roasted malts, almost burnt, ashy charcoal coming through there. Some sweetness. I'm getting coffee. I'm getting chocolate. Uh, Lots from the first smell. Yeah, roasted, like maybe an over roasted malt, maltiness in there. I could see Tootsie Roll, definitely a medium roast coffee. I wouldn't go to like a French roast or anything like that. I think well, you're not gonna smell, sometimes you can smell the bitterness, but this doesn't smell like a French roast. It smells stronger than a city roast, but whatever malts are using could be amping that up. Like they could use a city roast and use some other malts just to bring in that roasted smell that I'm getting. It almost smells like there's sweetness, almost like a nutty, like a peanut butter sweetness coming off this, like a roasted nut. Man, if I was doing this blind, I would almost say there's peanut butter in here. Yeah, definitely. I wish there was a candle of this. um, yeah, definitely a good smell. I like porters. I like stouts. I like that roasted, almost burnt ashy smell. I drink my coffee cold. I like it strong. And that's kind of what this smells like. I mean, from this being 4.4, I'm expecting this to be watered down. But let's go ahead and taste it and find out. It's dry. Yeah, very watered down. It gets some bitterness throughout the whole entire palate. Light coffee, light chocolate, almost like a Tootsie Roll. Burnt, ashy. I'm getting that into the aftertaste. A lot of bitterness coming through um, from the malts. Higher SRM, higher or kiln longer. You're going to get that ashy, that charcoal, burnt. I still get a nuttiness, like in the back end of the palate, like a roasted nut in there. But yeah, definitely dry, bitter. Hmm. I think it's almost too much bitterness. Like for 4.4, I think it's too much bitterness. Because if like porters were invented for like workers, coal mine workers, and everything, have something drink on lunch. That way they didn't go back to the job drunk. Drinking this with eating a sandwich or something, I don't think that would be very good. Hmm. Yeah, watered down, high roasted nuttiness in their coffee, chocolate. Like I said, like a Tootsie Roll chocolate. Uh, Ashy, charcoal, burnt. Definitely getting that. 3.75. Uh, I could go without the dryness. I mean, I understand it's a dry Irish stout, but a little too dry, in my opinion. With the bold flavors that, especially that bitterness that you're getting. But overall, not bad. I wouldn't pick any more up, but that's just me. So let's go ahead and check on tap, see what they're saying. Um, no IBUs. So untapped, and again, I don't know how they do untapped, but they're saying 4%. My can says 4.4. Excuse me. Zero of my friends have checked this in. 72 people have. 3.82 out of 5. Roasty, light body, clean, malty, watery. I don't even think it's that malty. We're dealing with a porter slash stout. So I understand the maltiness, but I would not say maltiness in here. But that's just me. This dry stout is quite good. To replicate, I don't think Bell's was trying to replicate Guinness. I don't believe that at all. Smooth flavor like a brown ale. I think I kind of brought that up like a brown. Maybe I didn't. I know I was thinking it. So if I didn't say it, I was thinking it. This uh, picture is wrong, but we'll go over that. Yeah, roasty goodness, 3.75. Yeah, it's fine. It's definitely drinkable. Um, just I would think Bell's could do better. But that's just me. So if you like this review, check out some more Bell reviews over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next one.